What's up guys, welcome to today's video. Today we're talking creativity is yours.
Fly with the stars, I'm free. Party all day, every weekend. Make it boom boom to the beat.
Alright guys, starting off, we're going to be talking about Instagram photography. Once again, last creativity is yours video was about kind of landscape photography, kind of photography that was a little bit different to what you would usually see, and that was, some of those photos were just amazing. If you guys really enjoyed that video, make sure you leave a like on it, and make sure you leave a like and subscribe on this video. Alright, starting off, we're going to be starting with Everlasting Ember. A lot of people do follow this guy because his photography is just amazing. This photo is going to feature the Benchmade Mini Adamas, which I have in my pocket right now. I have my Mini Adamas. If you guys do want to check out the video that I did on the Mini Adamas, the review, I'll link it up in the corner. So pretty much this photo is just amazing. This is still probably my favorite photo that he's ever done. Just the way it's offset on an angle, and the way that the light's hitting it, where it's not fully lit up, where it's kind of dark in like some corners, but it's also got really nice lighting to it. You can just see that rope, but the rope has got like a really nice texture to it. Like the box, it just frames it perfectly. Like it's not framing the whole photo, it's like in the photo, so you know it's sitting in a box. It's an amazing photo. It's got little details blurred out at the front. It's got the little like I don't know what that would be. That would be like maybe a hook. If you guys do want to go and check out Everlasting Ember on Instagram, he and all the other people in this video will be tagged in the description below with a link directly to their Instagram. So make sure you go down below and you hit that link, because it'll take you right to them. Hit their follow button because their photography is just amazing and it needs to be appreciated. Going on to the next person, this is going to be EDC and me. This guy's photography is just amazing. I feel like he likes to do a lot of pinpointing on a knife. In this knife, in the description of it, he was talking about how the CRKT knife in this photo features a field strip mechanism. So that's so you can pull it apart in the field and clean it. And that's kind of like what this photo is talking about. How it's got all mud along it on the inside of it and stuff. And it's pulled apart. So he's kind of like, he's done it in a really nice way. His work is just amazing. He did the CRKT squid, and that was just an amazing photo. He had the ink coming out of the bottom. It just looked absolutely amazing. One of my favorite photos of his. This definitely comes in as a close second, because just the fact that this knife has got such a really good story to it. The reason that he did this photo is because of the field strip technology, and he's talking about that, and I find it to be really cool that he did that. Alright, going on to the next person is going to be MDKBZK. I only recently came across this guy, I think yesterday. I was scrolling through one of the EDC hashtags, and I just came across this photo. This is the first photo I saw of his, and I thought, wow, that's really cool how it's got like the yellow stripes coming down, it's got like the black and then like the silver. His photography does a lot of contrasting, I feel like. When you go into his other photos on his page, he will have a lot of photos kind of with opposite coloring. Like some people will take photos with a really dark background, and they'll have like a black Mini Adamas sitting in front, and then they'll kind of like just have that small little like gray and black contrast. But his, they're kind of like, he will have a black background and then silver objects in the front, so they really stand out and pop. So yeah, he's got a photo where it's really like, it's got a yellow background, but then it's got black objects. There's one with like a brown wood, but then he has silver objects, black background, silver object, red and gold. That's another one of my favorites. If you do want to check out his Instagram, it'll be linked down below. All credit goes to him. All credit goes to these guys. I took none of these photos because these guys are absolutely amazing, and they do amazing work. This one is coming from aces.edc. This guy, I've never seen before. I just came across this photo, and again, it's like the Everlasting Ember photo. It's got the really nice box kind of filling in that space. Off to the left, you've got some really nice lighting where the light is coming in. On the right side, you've got a nice dark area. Then you've got the rope kind of swirled in the middle, then coming up and around. That just, it fills out more space. So there's not just an empty space in the top right hand corner. It looks really, really good. And the fact that the knife is sitting on that rolled up rope, it adds depth. So then the background can have that little bit of blur. And that looks so good. Like, that is definitely something that I really love. And then it's got like a coin in the top left. Kind of looks like an old coin, not sure. Maybe it's like an old kind of like bronze coin. Then in the bottom right, he's got a Zippo lighter. I love Zippo lighters, so that definitely goes really good. I feel like that red kind of bronze handle scale goes really good with what's going on here, and especially the way that they've grinded that blade. It definitely feels like it kind of fits with that kind of maybe rustic. I would kind of say personally it's kind of like a pirate theme in my opinion, because like the darkness, the rope, kind of the old coin, the lighter, I don't know, it's just, to me it kind of feels a little bit kind of like a pirate theme. Obviously he might not be going for that, but that's what I kind of perceive when I look at this photo. Coming into the last photo, this is from, I feel so bad, T-Veg Kaoja Photography. I botched that, I'm so sorry. All respect to your name and your photography. This photo, honestly, when I saw it, I wanted to remake it. I wanted to go and freeze a piece of ice in my freezer, grab one of my best knives, and take a photo. It's so tempting. I've never thought of putting a knife on a piece of ice, because you just think of ice as, yeah, frozen water, but then you think, but look at all the detail that is in that ice. Look at all the pieces that are frozen. Like, you kind of forget how detailed ice is till you see a really good photo like this, where it is a really nice looking knife. And I feel like this knife goes really well with it because of that blade, how it's kind of like a soft type of blade with like kind of that really kind of like a soft handle. It's got like that really nice corrugated kind of look to it. I feel like it's a very simple knife, and it goes with the ice theme really well. If you guys do want to check out my Instagram and my photography, that'll be linked down below in the description as well as usual. And thank you guys for coming out. Thank you guys for checking out this video. So thank you guys for coming out, and I will catch you guys next week.